Hello everyone, and welcome to Writer Always Right. Today I have in front of me another surprise find. While at one of my favorite antique shops, I happened upon this 1950s circuit Eversharp Symphony set. While I was admiring it from afar, an employee happened to pass and asked me if I wanted him to open the case. I almost said no, but then I thought to myself, why not? What would it hurt from just to look at it? When I held the fountain pen in my hand, I knew I wanted it. I had to have it. I wasn't very keen on the pencil. I tried to convince the seller to separate the pair. He wasn't going to have it. He wouldn't do it. And I'm glad that he didn't. Both items were in the original box and pristine as ever for 70 something years old. I was wrong for even thinking of asking him to separate them. I love the box and just the whole prestigious part of having these vintage fountain pens. This fountain pen is absolutely lovely. The cap on it is absolutely without a scratch. The band is actually the original price tag of the band, which shows that it has not been used. I love how the nib looks. It's absolutely a beautiful nib, and as you know, I love nibs. That's one of the things that suckers me into buying fountain pens sometimes, is just how lovely the nib may look. It posts absolutely wonderfully. It looks lovely in my hand, and I like pens that I can look down while I'm writing and just enjoy how they look. The pencil is a very functional pencil. It's gorgeous. It looks just as good as the fountain pen does. The push button at the top works quite well. There's still lead in the pencil that you are actually able to write with this set, and it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I'm just glad that I stumbled across it. I'm glad. I have no regrets whatsoever. This fountain pen has the lever on it, and I do like the vintage lever fountain pens. They're great, as I said before, they're great for the environment rather, in reference to that. This pen, I do like to use Mont Blanc fountain pen ink in my vintage pens. It's safe. I generally use Mont Blanc, Franklin Christoph, or Waterman ink because they're really good for vintage fountain pens. And with the lever the way it is, it's just an easy fill to just fill it up and just go. I don't have my Mont Blanc nib cleaner with me right now, so I just had to use a tissue, and we'll just put the cap back on here. That out the way and screw the cap back on, and then we'll be ready to write with my lovely Eversharp Symphony.